Hello students, welcome to another section from the chapter Carbon and its compound, and today we are going to discuss topic like isomerism, structural isomerism, functional groups and homologous series. Okay, first we'll start with isomerism. So what is isomerism? So isomers are the compound, okay, which have same molecular formula but will have different physical properties or chemical properties. And the difference in the physical property, chemical property is because of one or many reasons, but here we are talking about one reason, and that is because of different structure. Okay. Now, what is structural isomerism? So the compound which have same molecular formula but have different structure is what called structural isomers. Okay, and the phenomena is what called structural isomerism. So let us take an example of butane first, or a compound, okay, having the formula C4H10. Now what are the different structure that we can draw for this molecule? Now how many carbon are there in a chain? 4, right? So in first structure what we can write is, we can write 4 carbon in a chain. Okay. Now we know that carbon can form maximum 4 bond. Chatta matra bond banauncha. Okay. So chatta bond lekha. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And yo bond ma sabai timro ko auncha hydrogen. Hydrogen place hydrogen here. Okay, so this is one isomer of the compound having formula C4H10. Now अर्को के छ? अघि 4 वटा chain मा थियो. Now 3 टालाई chain मा बनाऊ, एउटालाई branch बनाऊ. Now when you place your carbon here or carbon here, भयो यो दुईटामा कुनैमा पनि carbon मा तिमीले chain branch बनाएर carbon राख्यो भने के हुन्छ? Okay, though it look different here, but when you make it straight, यसलाई straight बनायो भने के हुन्छ? Again you will get the same, right? So जहिले पनि next isomer मा never place your carbon at terminal carbons, okay, because you will get the same structure as above. So हामीले यहाँ हाल्नु भएन, last option छ बीचमा. So place your carbon here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 भयो. Now meet the valency of carbon. चारटा हुन्छ. 3, 4. Right? सबै carbon को valency 4 छ. 1, 2, 3, 4. र यहाँ को हाल्नु पर्यो तिम्रो hydrogen. Okay? So if you see the formula, eta ke cha 4 carbon, okay, hydrogen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Same cha. Now here also 4 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So formula for both the compound is same, but the structure is different, and because of this they have different chemical properties slightly. Okay, so the two are called isomers. The two are isomers, and only 2 isomers is possible for this formula. Now let us try to write the structural isomer, okay, of compound having formula C5H12. So first isomer बनाउनु एकदमै easy छ. What you do is write 5 वटा carbon लाई chain मा राखिदेऊ. 3, 4 and 5. Okay, and meet the valency of carbon using hydrogen. किनभने hydrogen मात्रै छ यहाँ. So एउटा bond छ, कतिवटा बनाउँछ carbon ले total 4 वटा. Okay, एउटा bond छ, अझै कतिवटा bond चाहियो? 3 टा. कोसँग? hydrogen सँग. So एउटा bond, then 3 hydrogen. So 3 plus 1 गर्दा 4 भयो. So कतिवटा bond form गरिसकेको छ carbon ले त? 1, 2. So कतिवटा hydrogen add गर्नु पर्यो यहाँ? 2. ठिकै छ? 1, 2 छ, कतिवटा hydrogen यहाँ चाहियो? 2 टा. 1, 2 छ, कतिवटा hydrogen यहाँ चाहियो? 2 टा. यहाँ 1 छ, so how many hydrogen you need here? 3. So this is first structural isomer. यसरी बनाउनु सकेन भने अघि फर्स्टमा मैले कसरी गरेको त सेम वे, 4टा बन्ड बनाइदियो, त्यहाँदेखि हाइड्रोजन एड गर. अगर त्यो सक्यो भने भाइ त्यो साह्रै इजी लाग्यो नि. दिस इज द सेकेन्ड वे बाई विच यु क्यान मिट द भ्यालेन्सी अफ कार्बन युजिङ हाइड्रोजन. यो भयो एउटा आइसोमर. ओके, नाउ अर्को के छ, नाउ पाँचवटा चेनमा छ, अब चारवटालाई चेनमा राख. ओके, चारवटा चेनमा भयो. नाउ नेभर प्लेस, मैले भने नेक्स्ट आइसोमरमा नेभर प्लेस कार्बन एट टर्मिनल्स. यो दुईटामा कहीँ राख्दैन बिकज यु विल गेट द सेम राइट एज फर्स्ट. सो अब बिचमा राख्नु पर्यो. सो यहाँ सो दुईटामा कहीँ पनि राख्यो भने यु विल गेट द सेम because this is symmetrical भयो. So यहाँ प्लेस गर because if you divide it two भयो, यो र यो सेम हो, यो र यो सेम हो. So त्यसले गर्दा यहाँ राख, यहाँ राख भयो, you will get the same compound. So म यहाँ राख्दैछु. So I'll keep your carbon here. So now see the balance, meet the balance. यो कार्बन को कतिवटा छ बन्ड, एउटा छ. सो कतिवटा हाइड्रोजन चाहियो, तीनटा. 1 2 3 बन्ड छ. अब चारटा हुनुको लागि 1 हाइड्रोजन 1 2 दुईटा बन्ड. सो 2 हाइड्रोजन चारटा भयो. 1 बन्ड मिन्स तीनटा हाइड्रोजन एड गर्नु पर्यो. यहाँ भने कार्बनको एउटा बन्ड छ, चारटा हुनुको लागि तीनटा चाहियो को हाइड्रोजन. सो दिस इज अनदर आइसोमर. ओके, नाउ थर्ड आइसोमरमा मैले भने यो कार्बनलाई यहाँ राख, यहाँ राख, सेम हो. ओके, सो चारटा चेनमा बस्यो. नाउ तीनटालाई चेनमा राख. Okay, terminal banu rakha because again you will get as same as above. Okay, so बीचमा option छ, एउटा यहाँ राख and एउटालाई यहाँ राख. Okay, this is your third isomer. Now meet the valency of carbon. एउटा bond छ, so 3 hydrogen, एउटा bond छ 3 hydrogen, एउटा bond 3 hydrogen, एउटा bond 3 hydrogen. यता कतिवटा छ यो कार्बनको, 1 2 3 and 4. Right? So its valency already met, so no need to add hydrogen. So these are your 3 isomers for the compound having formula C5H12. This is your pentane, and isko IUPAC will learn in next video. Okay, so हामीले 2-methyl butane bन्छ. This is your 2,2-dimethyl propane. Okay, this we'll do in next video. ठीक है सर. So only 3 isomer are possible for the compound C5H12. So जहिले पनि बनाउँदा 5वटा चेन. Okay, then चारटा, then तीनटा. So चेक गर्नु कुन कुन कार्बन सेम हो, सिमेट्रिकल छ छैन. So this is all about your structural. Okay, and because now difference in the structure, they will have different properties. Now next, so timro, so carbon, right, it can form long chain, it can form branch chain, it can form ring. Okay, so ringed carbon. So let us discuss some ringed carbon compound. So one or two example we already discussed in our last video. Okay, so one is your benzene. Okay, so benzene is your 6-membered ring compound. कतिवटा कार्बन 6 कहाँ हुन्छ रिङमा, 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 मै रिङ फर्म गर्छ. and benzene will have alternate double bond. भन्नुको मतलब यो दुईजना कार्बनकोमा हुन्छ, यहाँ हुँदैन, यो दुईजना कार्बनकोमा हुन्छ, यहाँ हुँदैन, and the bond will be between this carbon. ठिकै छ. now check the valency. 1 2 3 छ, कार्बनको कतिवटा हुन्छ टोटल, चारटा बन्ड. 1 2 3 चारटा, 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 and 4. and यहाँ कसले मिट गर्छ भ्यालेन्सी, हाइड्रोजनले. Okay, so this is your benzene with alternate double bond and the formula is C6 and H6. ठिकै छ. now next is your cyclohexane. So cyclohexane is also 6-membered ring. Okay, carbon compound. So here, so again carbon will be 6 carbon will be in a ring, 5 and 6, but there will be no double bond, all single bond. Okay, so 1 2 3 and 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So यहाँ valency कसले मिट गर्छ, हाइड्रोजनले. Okay, so this is your cyclohexane. Now what is the difference between cyclohexane and benzene? So benzene ma you will get is double bond, right? 3 double bond. Then cyclohexane, no double bond. Okay, this is saturated, right? Last time we discussed UQO, cyclohexane is saturated and this one is unsaturated because multiple bond is there. And what is the formula of cyclohexane? Carbon कति रहेछ 6 वटा छ. Each मा दुईटा छ भनेपछि 6 मा कति हुन्छ 12. So this is structure for cyclohexane and benzene and this is your ring carbon compound. Okay, next we are going to discuss, okay, functional group. Now functional group, so let us take an example. So what is this? 2 carbon are there, right? This is your ethane, है ना? So ethane huncha, highly volatile, okay? Then if you replace 1 or 2 hydrogen with some hetero element, just a chlorine, okay, bromine, your hydroxide. Suppose मैले यसलाई hydroxide एउटा hydrogen लाई hydroxide ले replace गरे. Okay, now what happen is यसको reactivity change हुन्छ, like तिम्रो ethane, okay, ethane is less reactive. This is your ethane. यसको reactive एकदमै कम्ती छ किनभने the bond is covalent purely, okay, and covalent bond strong हुन्छ, it's very difficult to break. Okay, but when OH आउँछ, now what happen is your bond become polar, है, यो अलिकति polar हुन्छ, so त्यसले गर्दाखेरि bond break हुनु easy हुन्छ यो भन्दा, so त्यसले गर्दा reactivity बढ्छ एउटा कुरा. अर्को चाहिँ यसको propertyहरु पनि के हुन्छ डिफरेंट हुन्छ, functionsहरु सबै डिफरेंट गरिदिन्छ. Now, okay, so your functional group means your atom, okay, suppose हामीले यसलाई Cl ले पनि चेन्ज गर्न सक्छ. So your atom ले या कुनै group of atom ले, so when replace गर्छ hydrogen लाई, now what happen is यसले के गर्छ, replace गर्दा reactivity बढाइदिन्छ, okay न. अर्को कुरा मैले के भने, it will also change the property, or this group will decide the property of the carbon compound regardless whatever the number of carbon in a chain. भाइ अब जस्तै यहाँ तिम्रो Cl छ, यहाँ तिम्रो को छ OH छ. So यो Cl आउँदाखेरि property different हुन्छ, यता दुईटै कार्बन छ हैन, पाँचवटै हाइड्रोजन छ. यहाँ OH आउँदाखेरि property नै different हुन्छ, though number of carbon र हाइड्रोजन same छ both case मा, but this group is the one which is deciding, okay, the function or the property of the compound, and this group of atom or atom is what called functional group. So functional group is either group of atom or atom just decide गर्छ function of compound, or it will change the reactivity of the compound. Now let us discuss some functional group. So functional group मा तिम्रो एउटा हुन्छ, okay, तिमीहरुको मा syllables मा छ functional group मा halo group छ. So halogen मा के छ, what is the formula? हेलोजन भन्ने बित्तिकै तिम्रो के हुन्छ, क्लोरिन आउँछ, देन ब्रोमिन आउँछ, देन आयोडिन आउँछ or फ्लोरिन आउँछ. So these are the functional group which will decide the property of your compound. Then next is your alcohol. So alcohol already discussed, alcohol your OH group, okay. त्यहाँदेखि आउँछ तिम्रो aldehyde. Aldehyde is your CHO group. CHO group यसलाई हामीले लेख्न सक्छ C double bonded O and H, यो दुईटा सेम हो, ओके. र अर्को छ तिमीहरुको कीटोन. So ketone is C double bonded O C, okay. So both मा कार्बोनिल कार्बन हुन्छ, but aldehyde मा एउटा साइड मा हाइड्रोजन हुन्छ, ओके, and ketone मा both साइड मा तिम्रो कार्बन कार्बन हुन्छ, त्यो याद राख्नु. So aldehyde and ketone both have CO group, but difference का हुन्छ, aldehyde मा एउटा at least एउटा चाहिँ हाइड्रोजन हुन्छ, whereas ketone मा there will be no hydrogen bonded with this CO group or carbonyl group. Then next is carboxylic acid, okay, and this is your function COOHO या C double bonded OH. सबैमा कार्बोनिल कार्बन छ, aldehyde मा H छ, यता C नै हुन्छ, यता को छ OH. Now these are the functional group which decide or which change the property of carbon compound regardless the number of carbon present in a chain. Okay? Bio functional group. यिनीहरु चाहिँ तिमीले याद राख्नु पर्यो. Then last topic छ homologous series. Okay? Now homologous series भनेको के हो? अब series or group of compound हो. Okay? Group of compound जसको general formula same हुन्छ. Okay? अन्त अर्को के हुन्छ त properties पनि almost similar हुन्छ. Okay? But they have same functional group same हुन्छ right? So homologous series मा तिमीहरुको के हुन्छ? Functional group same हुन्छ, general formula same हुन्छ. Okay? And properties are almost similar हुन्छ. But your two successive member will differ in molecular formula by CH2 unit. Okay, so let me explain this with example. So homologous series ma cha first ma alkane. Alkane. So general formula cha CnH2n plus 2. Okay, where n timro 1 हुनु सक्छ 1 2 हुनु सक्छ. Okay, now so let us write down the series of this compound having formula this one. Okay, so alkane को series first मा आउँछ when carbon 1 भयो भने के हुन्छ यो formula C1 1 लाई नलेख्दा पनि हुन्छ H 2 into 1 कति हो 2 plus 2 कति हो 4. So first member को formula छ CH4. Now second मा okay, so your 2 भयो भने कति हुन्छ C2 then H कति हुन्छ 2 into 2 गर्दा कति भयो 4 plus 2 गर्दा 6. Okay, now 3 भयो भने H कति हुन्छ 3 2 जा 6 plus 2 गर्दा 8 हुन्छ. Then C4 भयो भने H कति हुन्छ 10. C5 भयो भने H कति हुन्छ 12. But these are the series of alkane compound or members of alkane compound. Okay, so first member is your CH4. नाम कसरी दिनु? So we'll come again to this topic like naming IUPAC name in next video. It's very easy for this compound to name. How many carbon are present? 1. So one carbon chhane every time we write the root word as meth. Okay, and since this is alkane, so ane suffix lagsa. Alkane prefix bhancha lai. Then के हुन्छ यहाँ how many are there? Carbon 2. Okay, so eth हो दुई जनाको लागि. Now this is alkane series, so N. So तीनटा कार्बन छ भने प्रोप हुन्छ. So के हुन्छ एड गर्दियौ N प्रोपेन. चारटा छ भने ब्यूट हुन्छ. So ब्यूट 10. Okay, पाँचवटा छ भने के हुन्छ पेन 10. So the alkane को members हरु के छ मिथेन, इथेन, प्रोपेन, ब्यूटेन, पेन्टेन छ भने हेक्सेन, सातवटा छ भने सेप्टेन, ऑक्टेन त्यसरी जान्छ. Okay, so first member is your methane. So similarly next is your alkene. So alkene को general formula छ okay CnH2n. Now alkene भनेपछि डबल बॉन्ड हुन्छ. के हुन्छ डबल बॉन्ड हुन्छ. Okay, this is unsaturated hydrocarbon. So a double bond हुनुको लागि you need is minimum 2 कार्बन. Okay, so यहाँ तिम्रो n स्टार्ट हुन्छ 2 देखि किनभने डबल बॉन्ड हुनुको लागि तिमीलाई दुईटा हुनु पर्यो. एउटा कार्बनमा cis double bond C कहिले हुँदैन. For in order to have double bond or triple bond you need is minimum 2 carbon atoms. So in this case your n को value start हुन्छ 2 देखि लिएर गाको गर्छ. Okay, so what is the first member then? 2 छ भने C2, then H 2 into 2 is 4, C3 3 into 2 6, C4 4 into 2 8, C5 5 into 2 10. ठिकै छ. नाउ नेम गरौँ यसलाई. दुईटा कार्बन छ भने के हुन्छ भने मैले 8. Okay, now this is in, right? Alkene, so prefix add gare in. Yeah, prop, then in. Yeah, but, then in, and this one pent and in. Right? So ethene, propene, butene, pentene. So which one is the first member of this alkene? It is your ethene. Okay, sir? Okay, so formula same huncha bhane हैन, property पनि almost same huncha, right? General formula same छ सबैको. र last कुरा भनेको छ दुईटा members चाहिँ will differ in CH2 unit. जस्तै यो दुईटा चेक गरौँ. भाइ यता कतिवटा कार्बन छ? एउटा, यता कतिवटा? एउटा. सो कतिवटा डिफरेन्स भयो? एउटा कार्बन, राइट? हाइड्रोजन यता कतिवटा छ? चारटा छ, यता कतिवटा? 6 छ. भनेपछि what is the difference in the number of hydrogen? CH2. भनेपछि two successive unit is differ by CH2 unit. ठिकै छ? So again यो दुईटामा अझै एकपल्ट will check. जस्तै 3 र 4, what is the difference of carbon? एउटा कार्बन, राइट? And hydrogen को 10 र 8 छ. So 2. So the successive two members are differ by CH2 unit. Alkene मा पनि चेक गरौँ एकपल्ट. So कति छ? 2 3 छ. So C, right? 4 6 छ. So जहिले पनि homologous series, okay? The two will be differ by, the two successive member will be differ by CH2 unit. The last we do for alkyne. Okay? Alkyne को general formula is CnH2n minus 2. Again alkyne means triple bond हुन्छ र यहाँ तिम्रो n start हुनु पर्यो 2 देखि. Okay? So memberहरु अब के हुन्छ formula? So formula 2 देखि start गर्नु पर्यो. H 2 into 2 कति भयो? 4 minus 2 गर्दा 2, right? C3 3 into 2 6 minus 2 4. C4 8 minus 2 6. C5 10 into 2 8. Where? So these are the members. अझै एउटा लेख्दिहालौँ. C6 H कति हुन्छ? 12 10 हैन? Okay, so name this. So कतिवटा कार्बन? 8. यता कतिवटा कार्बन छ? 3टा. So प्रोप. 4टा छ भने ब्यूट, 5वटा छ भने पेन्ट, 6वटा छ भने हेक्स, राइट? So what will be your prefix? Ethyne, propyne, butane, pentyne and hexyne. Okay? This is your alkyne series, and which one is your first member? Ethyne. Okay? Now whether check the successive unit is differ by CH2 unit or not. कति भयो? डिफर गर माइनस एउटा कार्बन, राइट? हाइड्रोजन 2 र 4 मा डिफरेन्स इज 2. यस, यहाँ पनि फलो हुँदैछ. सो ऑल these are what called homologous series. भाइ अब प्रपर्टिजहरु के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि यो homologous series को your property of the same member of this group. भाइ homologous series को मेम्बर्सहरुको फिजिकल केमिकल प्रपर्टिज अलमोस्ट सिमिलर हुन्छ, right? And तिनीहरुको general formula same हुन्छ. Okay, and the two will be differ by CH2 unit. Okay, and molecular weight कतिले differ गर्छ? Two successive member भन्दाखेरि कार्बन को कति हो? molecular weight 12, right? Plus hydrogen को कति हो? 2. So two successive member, okay, in homologous series will be differ by 14U. Right? Molecular mass हुन्छ 14U र formula हुन्छ CH2 ले differ गर्छ. So this is all for today. So see you in next video.